Chazak u'Baruch, B'ezrat Hashem, Mincha today is going to be at 7 p.m. Please be on time. The Halacha tells us that from the Torah, from the law of the Bible, only from midday on Erev Pesach, which means tomorrow afternoon after 1 p.m., the Chametz becomes prohibited in eating and in benefit. Already from the Torah. Rabbinically speaking, the Chachamim were not okay with just going with the Torah standard because it's too close for comfort. And therefore they added 2 hours ahead to the prohibition of eating chametz, which 2 seasonal hours comes out to 10:20. If you calculate the hours based on the seasonal minutes, so it's a little bit more than 2 hours, comes out to about almost 3 hours. And that's when it's asur to start eating, to eat chametz. Already from 10:20, on a rabbinical level, they prohibited the eating of the chametz. But they still did not prohibit the benefit of the chametz. So even after 10:20, the benefit of chametz was allowed for an additional hour, until about 11:40, and then it becomes prohibited in benefit. What does it mean to benefit from chametz? What am I allowed to do between 10:20 and 11:40? You're allowed to feed chametz to your animal. You're allowed to sell the chametz to a goy and profit off of it. Those are types of things you're allowed to do. And you're allowed to do bitul chametz, which means during that time, I can nullify the chametz. I could say kor hamira deika birshuti, because it's still considered in my possession so long as I'm able to benefit. The minute it's 11:40, no longer is it considered fully in your possession, because it's asur to benefit from. So what does the ownership mean? So you're no longer able to say a bitul of kor hamira deika birshuti. Yes, you still have to get rid of the chametz, but to say the bitul you're not able to do. So you lose out on the ability of fulfilling the mitzvah, and sort of already the beginning of the violation happens, and you're no longer able to even sell such chametz. This is why it's so important to hand in the forms on time and to make sure that everything is done on time and is finished already by 11:40. And in terms of the food, you have to finish by 10:20. All of that is from a rabbinic institution, but from the Torah, from the letter of the law, it would be from 1 o'clock would be asur, but of course we have to follow the rabbinic institution. Baruch Adonai le'olam.